that does have a little bit of bite on the back end. Didn't that sports announcer guy get in trouble for that, Marv Albert? And welcome to the beer garden in front of the fireless pit. And if you're here because you like beer, and let's be honest, why else would you be here? Because I'm not that good looking. Please tap that subscribe button, because I have low self-esteem, and approval from strangers on the internet makes me feel better about myself. I thank you. And also, please tell me what town and state or town and country you're watching from. I really enjoy reading where my viewers are watching from, town and state or town and country. Let's go to Marmaduke, Arkansas. I apologize ahead of time. I actually had to Google Marmaduke, Arkansas to make sure it was a legit place. It is. Thanks for watching. Bullhead City, Arizona, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and Monrovia, California. Thanks for checking out the Brew Review. Let me know what town and state or town and country you are watching from, as we're in our day of harsh lighting changes. Very good. I mentioned Monrovia, California. Speaking of California, let's go to Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. 94.4% water. This is the beer family owned, operated, and argued over since the 80s, I think it was, out of Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. I'm thinking this may be the Mills River, North Carolina batch I'm about to drink, because I'm closer to North Carolina than I am to California. And this really is one of the early craft brews that got craft brewing going, and really is Sierra Nevada's, as far as I'm concerned, their flagship beer. I'm not a big pale ale guy. However, I do like it a little bit better than an India pale ale. For some reason, for me, it doesn't taste quite as hoppy. It's a little smoother, but that's me. And who knows if Sierra Nevada pale ale will be that or not. Of course, we'll be drinking it out of the Green Label Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review pint glass. You never drink alone. So let's go ahead and pop the top. I said it is a 94.4% water. Not really a cheap brew, but a big request. So that's why we're going to California for Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. 12 pack ran me about $16 on sale at Kroger. And I don't know what the deal is today here in the beer garden. The flies are, it's probably because of the blooming Grand Fig that is to my left. You can't see it, but everything with wings that stings is in that tree right now. And the whole beer garden is just wafting with the smell of fig, which is not one of my favorite smells. So anyway, beautiful color. Look at there. Sort of a very golden amber-ish, pretty good frothy head on that. Looking pretty good. Time for the nose, shall we? Nose. And if you haven't told me what town and state, town and country you're viewing from, please do so. And let me know what beer you're drinking while you're watching this brew review. Okay, there we go. Not a cheap brew. By the smell, I'm getting a lot of hops, but not overwhelming. I've been drinking a lot of Voodoo Ranger. Check out my brew reviews for Voodoo Ranger. They're up in the 9%. 91% water, and very hoppy. So this is probably will taste like a light beer to me at 5.6% or 94.4% water. Not overwhelmingly hoppy. It's invitingly hoppy. Getting just a tiny bit of malt, more hops than malt, and just a slightest, ever so whisper hint of a little bit of yeast, which I like that. That's why I like German beers so much. You just get that really good yeast taste in it. All right, grab yourself a brew, because here in the beer garden, you never drink alone. Time for the liquid to hit the lips before another fly lands in my beer. All right, cheers. Wow. Okay. That does have a little bit of bite on the back end, which can get you in trouble sometimes. Didn't that sports announcer guy get in trouble for that, Marv Albert? I don't know. Google that. A little bite on the back end. I think that's what it is. Ooh. Hops are still coming in. But not overwhelming. It's definitely there. It tastes quality. It tastes, I hate to use the term craft, but it does taste quality beer. This isn't your, you know, run-of-the-mill. I know it's a big brewery, but it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like a small brewery. Really. And I hate to use the term handcrafted also. Not my words, their words. So I didn't say it. Oh, show the can, they say. Oh, show the can. Okay. Definitely a quality beer. $16.99 on sale at Kroger for a 12-pack is really at my threshold for what I would pay. But, you know, this is kind of a grown-up beer. This is you pop this thing into your Yeti at a cookout, barbecue or something like that. You know, you're out on the boat, you're out at the lake, like we were out at the lake a little bit earlier today. It really is a good warm weather beer. It goes down nice and really could be an all-around, year-round beer, to be honest. It has that good versatility to it. Back to the glass, it's got a little bit of lacing. If you're new to beer drinking, lacing is the white foam that sticks to the inside of the glass. Usually if your beer has good lacing, and this is okay, I've seen better, but that's indication that there are quality ingredients and a quality job brewing the beer. If you have good lacing, so look for that. Usually it's rings in there, so not bad. So I'm going to score Sierra Nevada Pale Ale out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good brew. Again, not cheap brew, but a very good brew. In just a second. Again, Town to State, Town and Country, where you're watching from. Oh, and right after this video, be sure to check out some more of my over 200 brew reviews to date on this. Just hit over 8K subscribers, love that, and over 1 million views. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for your sub and support. Love those views. Please share it with your beer drinking friends. So out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good beer, I'm going to push it past the 3 shelf. I'm going to go up under the 4 shelf. I'm not going to go to the 5. Very few beers do I reserve for the 5 shelf. So I'm gonna go, I feel comfortable with the 4. It's a good solid beer. I'm comfortable with a 4.57 out of 5 stars. There you go. Hey, let me know what you think of that brew review, that score below. Town to State, Town and Country. Let me know what beer you're drinking as well. And be sure to check out some more of my over 200 brew reviews to date on this channel. Love that happening. Good deal. And hey, it's a beautiful day here in the beer garden, so why don't you grab yourself a beer and you drink that beer. Cheers.